Hello and welcome to Glorious Miniatures. My name's Jolyon, and today we've got yet another Sunday preview. It's the 8th of October, 2023, so make sure you subscribed, and we're just going to get right into it. New releases abound from the Age of Darkness. If you're a fan of internecine battles over the whole galaxy, then boy, do we have some treats for you in store. A host of goodies for Warhammer, the Horus Heresy, are available to pre-order next weekend. On Saturday, it's our annual Warhammer Day celebration, which will include a must-see live reveal show with massive updates for fans of Warhammer 40,000, Kill Team, Warhammer Age of Sigmar, and Warhammer The Old World. Check out the details below for where and when to tune in. So here we go, we've got the dates, Saturday 14th of October, 2 p.m. BST, 6 a.m. PDT, 9 a.m. EDT, 3 p.m. CEST even, and 12 a.m. AEDT. That's Warhammer 40,000, Kill Team, Warhammer Age of Sigmar, and indeed Warhammer The Old World. So lots there. I wonder what we're going to get. I wonder. And for fans of competitive gaming, we're going to be live streaming the hottest action from Warhammer 40,000 Grand Tournament at the US Open in Tampa, Florida this weekend. All the details and timings are below. So there we got Tampa Bay, Florida. Live coverage on Friday the 13th, the 14th, and indeed the 15th. So over on their Twitch channel. If you're going to Twitch, do make sure that you subscribed to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/gloriousbadger. And there we go. That's about it. So before we get into the gory details of everything that's on the way, here are your Warhammer highlights for the next week in video form, which we don't really look at. I will put the link in the description below, so if you want to get access to this particular page, well, you can follow that link. Everything below will be available to pre-order for 2 weeks from 10 a.m. BST on Saturday the 14th of October. Plus, as a result of the fortnight pre-order window currently in force, you have extra time to secure your new Space Marines and all the Warhammer Underworlds, Warcry, and Warhammer Age of Sigmar goodies that went into pre-order yesterday. There we go. Yeah, I only got the Terminators and the Chaplain and Terminator armor. I might actually amend that and get a Jump Captain for a custom army, but we'll see that in the future. Let's get into this really though. Okay, Warhammer, the Horus Heresy, Exemplary Battles of the Age of Darkness, Volume 1. Look at that sneaky weasel. Yeah. Emperor's Children. Disgusting. Anyway, let's actually read it. This 112-page hardback is the next expansion Warhammer, the Horus Heresy. It features updates to exemplary battles from the previous edition of the game, with reworked missions and revised unit profiles, as well as an entirely new exemplary battle. You'll also find army rules for a corrupted Emperor's Children Legion's Hereticus force, and rules for the incredible Fulgrim Transfigured miniature. It'll be available as an EPUB if you prefer to take digital versions with you when you play. Well, that is a good that it's also available as an EPUB straight away. Yeah, I will not be getting EPUBs. I'm not keen on them. I kind of value time away from the screen as much as I value sort of being on the internet. So less screen time is always a good thing for me personally. But we have the Legion's Astartes battle group. This may ruin my bank account. Okay, the Land Raider, you get the new plastic Deredeo, and what is that? 40 Marines? Using some really quick guessing. I could be wrong, it'll tell us right here. We'll dive straight into the Age of Darkness with this loaded box set, which includes a whopping 32 plastic miniatures. Here we go. Representing a ready-made battle force which can be painted and played as either loyalists or traitors. Deploy the newly updated Mark III power-armored Space Marines alongside a Land Raider Proteus, and, for the first time ever in plastic, a heavily armed Deredeo Dreadnought. You'll also get a set of Legion's Astartes special weapon upgrades, as well as almost 400 transfers featuring markings from the Sons of Horus and Imperial Fists. Well, that is very tempting. I mean, I'm definitely going to get it, obviously. Another Land Raider is not going to be a bad thing. More Mark III Marines for my Imperial Fists. That would be smashing, and a Deredeo. I mean, the question is, do we want two of them? The eternal question. I do have some Iron Warriors already in Mark III armor. In fact, I've got 30 Mark III Iron Warriors hanging around doing nothing. So do we get more? Do we get 60 in total? Who knows? I don't know. I guess we'll see the price. I will, as soon as I can find the price on Monday, I'll post it in the comments and pin it to the top. So do come back to this video if you want to see the price for this. And here is the Mark III Tactical Squad right here. So newly updated. We like updated things. Getting everything into the right scale. Tactical squads are the mainstay of the Space Marine legions and the force by which the Great Crusade reconquered much of the galaxy. Reinforce your legions with troops clad in the iconic Mark III Iron Power armor, which includes additional build options for the Vexilla, Vox, and Sergeants, including plasma pistols and power fists. This box contains 20 miniatures, which can be fielded as a pair of 10 model tactical squads or a single 20 model tactical squad. They'll also be fully compatible with existing Mark VI plastic upgrade parts. That is excellent. They're keeping those sort of upgrade sets, and hopefully, if they do, I'm sure they will do a Mark IV upgrade as well. That will be smashing. The only question is how, as I've yet to do it, how well do those upgrades, the Forge World upgrades, how well do they work with the slightly larger scaled miniatures? That is my conundrum. Anyway, I see we've got the Deredeo Dreadnought here. The motorboat. I came so close to ordering one in resin the other week. I say the other week, it was a couple of months ago. I came really close to ordering one. Now it's coming in plastic. I'm very happy that I didn't. Because, well, it's going to be slightly easier and also somewhat cheaper. And that is always a good thing, especially when it comes to GW. Deployed in limited numbers, each of the legions of Deredeo is a specialist dreadnought with unparalleled survivability that makes it highly sought after by traitors and loyalists alike. Available for the first time in plastic, the Deredeo is a walking weapons platform which can be assembled with either the anti-infantry firepower of the Anvilus autocannon battery or an armor-rending Hellfire plasma cannonade. Now, I do seem to remember they also have... They have a Volkite weaponry as well? I think they have 3 weapon options, do they not? I could be really wrong there. Let me know in the comments, though. And I do see here we got the Sons of Horus armory. The Sons of Horus. We've got some axes and we've got some guns. Now, I gotta say, those axes are incredibly tempting. I'm sort of pondering a custom chapter for 40k, and those axes. Let's just say I'm going to keep my eyes firmly focused on those. But open the armory of the Sons of Horus and utilize their ceramite breaching equipment against their former brothers. In your games of Warhammer 40,000 The Horus Heresy, designed in secret for the War Master's treacherous campaign, these Forge World resin weapons upgrades are an excellent way to equip your commanders and officers with their deadly and thematically appropriate war gear, such as Carsoran power weapons and Banestrike bolters. Oh, is that what they are? Well, they are rather snazzy. I do like them. Huh, okay, well that's good. We've got... Oh, hello. We've got the commemorative series right here. You've got her, and you've got a couple of optional assemblies. I think, is there a weapon option? A slight weapon difference? I think there might be. I could be really wrong. Let's find out. Let's celebrate Warhammer Day in style with a commemorative Leagues of Votann miniature depicting a variant Einherjar champion. This model comes with 3 head options: bareheaded, fully helmed, and a helmet with the visor raised. I gotta say, the one with the visor down, it just looks weird. It looks weird to me. I prefer the bareheaded version, truthfully. I just find this be slightly goofy. I can't, it reminds me of something and I can't put my finger on what it is. Anyway. This commemorative miniature is available to order from until 8 a.m. GMT on Monday, the 6th of November, 2023. And everyone ordering within this window will be guaranteed to receive a copy. We will ship them out within 180 days of the ordering window closing. Hey, so you've got, you've got time to order it. So if you're interested in this, make sure you order it. Hey, you've got, and it'll be delivered within 180 days, which is almost half a year. Amazing. We've got some Citadel color. We did see this earlier, the Stormvault skirmish case, which is a plastic box with some silicon wibbly bits in it. But the new Stormvault skirmish case is the ideal way to carry a kill team squad, a Warcry warband, a Blood Bowl team, a Necromunda gang, a Warhammer Underworlds warband, or any other small but elite force of miniatures, Mordheim warband. The case is lined with smooth silicon bristles that close together with the lid and grip your miniatures securely in place, protecting them from damage. The bristles are precisely placed to hold any type of miniature on a 25 to 40 mil round base and up to a 75 mil oval base. Yeah, I'm not sold on this myself. I'm going to stick with the foam and the plastic, really useful boxes with magnetic bases. But moving on, we got some Black Library. The Dark Coil Collection limited edition box set. You know what that means, folks. Pair that refresh button. The first time ever, his name to butcher, Peter Behevari's catalogue, I do apologise, of Warhammer 40,000 stories, each sharing deeper and darker connections as you read, have been collected in a stunning box set of hardback books. This beautifully presented box set contains 3 books, each with unique spine graphics, which when placed together display a spiral motif. This box set is limited to 1,000 signed and uniquely numbered copies worldwide, so if you want this is your jam, well, you know what to do. We can move on to the Fall of Cadia. The Fall of Cadia is a touchstone moment of the Warhammer 40,000 timeline. This incredible battle led to the opening of the Great Rift and ushered in a grim new era in which even greater threats assailed the Imperium. Following its previous mega limited edition release, this incredible novel is now arriving in hardback, ebook, and MP3 formats. Okie dokie, well, make sure you get that. Funnily enough, I'm just reading the Minkalesque Omnibus, and they are having a good old fight on Cadia currently. Got a book about Angron, the Red Angel. David Geimer brings back Angron back into the 41st millennium with a furious roar as he calls his scattered legions back to his aid and embarks on an epic conquest. Incredible World Eaters novel is now coming as a paperback for the masses to enjoy. Okay, so more books are always a good thing. And we've got The Forges of Mars by Graham McNeil. Graham McNeil's star-spanning collection of short stories takes you beyond the edge of the known galaxy as shocking secrets of the Adeptus Mechanicus are revealed. Skitari, Space Marines of the Black Templars chapter, and even the God Machines of the Titan Legions are cast into a battle for survival beyond known space, in a gripping saga exposing the inner workings of the cult Mechanicus. Arriving in paperback and ebook format, so that's another sweet book, folks. Potentially, we've got some Warhammer Plus stuff, we've got Pariah Nexus, yada yada, Lore Masters, all this sort of stuff. We don't really go into that. This is... Oh, hello, you saucy rascal. Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader book. Print on demand. Okay, this is great. I'm absolutely ordering this. This is one thing. Okay, and the Horus Heresy stuff, but I'm definitely ordering this. Wow. I almost missed it. Oof. Okay, so take a trip down memory lane and get a fascinating glimpse into the rich history of the game with this faithful reprint of the original edition of Warhammer 40,000, first released in 1987. I was just 7. Previously only available to purchase at Warhammer World, this 288-page Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader book will be available on a print-on-demand basis until 8 a.m. BST on Monday the 23rd of October 2023, and will ship within 180 days of the ordering window closing. Make sure to secure this must-have collector's item while you can. Well, I'm definitely going to order it. Apparently, I've completely missed this the few times I have been to Warhammer World. I don't know. I assume they've stopped printing it entirely. Anyway, It's going to be available. So if you want it, make sure you get it. Anyone, what are people interested in? Are people going to get any of this Horus Heresy stuff? You're going to be able to get the Deredeo first within this box set, as it tends to be with GW. You get access to it via a sort of army deal kind of thing. Getting a couple of those boxes, that's an excellent step probably to your first army potentially, or reserves for your army. I'm going to be definitely getting one to reinforce my Imperial Fists. Beyond that, I don't know if I will be I don't know what I'll be doing with my Imperial Fists. It's supposed to be an armored spearhead currently, but I will want to flesh it out into further sort of things, the dreaded stone gauntlet, etc., etc. But let me know in the comments below. Do make sure that you've liked, subscribed, and hit the bell for notifications. Do consider checking out my website. I am slowly adding stuff to the back end. I'll be opening my 3D printing store in 2024. I'm just kind of trying to add stuff so that we actually have a decent range on offer for people. And that's all I got to say. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.